I'm excited to have you here today. This is a topic that really I was struggling with for the last 2 years. And now that I've come on the other side of it, of people pleasing, worrying what other people think about me, I got to say this really, truly, honestly. Other people's opinions don't matter. They don't. And sometimes we're afraid of saying that or thinking that because we have to come to the realization that our opinions don't matter. And that's actually a good thing. Listen, we have our opinions. We can speak our opinions. We can speak truth, but they really, at the end of the day, don't matter. Our opinions don't matter. Other people's opinions don't matter. And oftentimes when we take in what other people say and we let it dictate our lives, and we're so worried of managing and maintaining other people's opinions about us, it stops us from really reaching our goals because we're in image management and opinion management mode and not productivity mode. So when you're trying to maintain and control what other people think about you, what other people's opinions are, and you're trying to make sure that they have a positive opinion, your energy will not ever be productive to build your business. And so I see business owners, oftentimes, this is a huge area of struggle as they're trying to maintain and manage what other people think about them. They're trying to manage and maintain the opinions that others have about them, and it's a waste of time. Oftentimes, they even go and try to get opinions from their friends and their family, and they suck. They're terrible. They stink. The opinions of other people without context don't matter. Now, here's what does matter. Mentors. Somebody who has walked the journey. Somebody who has experience sharing their experience with you in a specific area that they have knowledge, authority, wisdom in because they've made mistakes and they know how to keep you from making mistakes. Those aren't opinions, by the way. Those are different. Opinions are just criticisms. Opinions are just things that we criticize other people about, which is why I truly think, listen, my criticisms of other people don't matter. They don't. In fact, if we just cut out of our lives criticizing other people and we stopped listening to the criticisms from others, our life would be so much better. It really would. It would improve if we stopped criticizing everybody and stopped focusing on how other people could be doing things better and listening to how other people tell us how we could be doing things better. And we just focused on how can I be productive to build the goals that I want? How can I find the people that can come around me to help bring a common vision together? How can I find mentors that have wisdom, that have experience, that can share with me the pitfalls that they experience and the mistakes that they made so that I don't make those same mistakes? Instead of trying to find opinions, instead of giving opinions, we find other people that are wise counsel to share mentorship and coaching. And really, if you want to get biblical about it, discipleship, correction. Those are all good things. Opinions are not correction. Criticism is not correction. Opinions are not mentorship. Criticism is not mentorship at all. So you hear what I'm saying? We got to really define the word opinion, right? Opinions can sometimes be based on experiences, but not usually. They're usually based off of what another person is doing without experiencing 99% of what that person is actually experiencing. And they're worthless. They stink. They're not worth anything. And what other people think about you and their opinions of who you are don't matter. They really don't. And so we have to break up with trying to manage and maintain and control other people's opinions. As well, give up criticizing and sharing our opinions with other people. Again, speak truth. Absolutely. Mentor those that want help. Give advice when people ask it. But here's the thing. Oftentimes, it's a good thing to ask for permission to give advice. Like, can I share some advice with you? Can I give you some advice? And if the person says no, don't give it. This is an area in our lives, in our culture, that we need to grow out of such childish ways of operating that we're just blasting people with our opinions all the time. And social media has made it very easy to do. Blast people with opinions. Some of you might be watching this video saying, well, Jeremiah, you're just blasting me with your opinion. You can think that. That's fine. I'm speaking truth here. I'm speaking from experience. I'm speaking from years of hardship, of operating this way where I worried about others' opinions, and yet I had goals, and I realized that worrying about others' opinions was the number one thing stopping me from reaching those goals. That giving all of my criticism to others was the number one thing stopping me from reaching my goals. And so listen, those that have ears to hear that, those that want wisdom, you're going to hear this and you're going to apply it, and it's going to affect your life positively. If you just think it's a random opinion from some random guy on the internet, great. Do with it what you will. Doesn't bother me one bit what you think about me. Doesn't bother me one bit. Doesn't affect my reputation. Doesn't affect my character. Other people's opinions don't matter. They really don't. And your opinion doesn't matter to other people. Your criticism of others is mostly useless. It is. Wisdom, advice, those are not criticism. Those are not opinions. So separate the two in your mind and start to realize the difference. And stop worrying what other people think about you. Stop worrying about their opinions and trying to control their opinions. Stop trying to control and manage and maintain what others perceive about you. And just live your life and watch your life change. We'll talk soon, everybody. Have a good one.